Hello and welcome to Blockchain Silver, the place where we analyze what in the world is going on in crypto. Today I'm going to talk about Ethereum and its 7-month wave starting in the middle of December 2018 and lasting somewhere until July 2019. This is a larger wave 1 and 2. I am not a financial advisor. This video is for fun and entertainment purposes only. It is best to do your own due diligence, form your own conclusions, and invest based on your opinion of the market. Cryptocurrency markets are highly speculative and may lose value. Be safe out there. On or around December 15th, 2018, Ethereum hit a low of $82. Some exchanges might have registered $80 and $81. I tend to round my numbers so that we don't have to calculate down to the pennies, but right around $82 it hit a low. Then from there, it went up to $152, representing a move of 1.8536x, about an 85% move from $82. Just take 82 and times it by 1.8536. This, in my opinion, was wave number 1. Then from there, Ethereum came down to $102. This was a 33% correction down. So you take the 152 and times it by 0.6710, representing a wave 2. Also, if I didn't mention, standard Elliott wave is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with an ABC correction down. This is a 1, that's a 3, and that's a 5. These are impulse waves up. The 2 and the 4, the A and the C are impulse waves down. So we take the 152, times that by 0.6710, we arrive at 102, the end of wave 2. Then from here, you times 102 by 1.8235, and we arrive at 186, the top of a wave 3. Then from there, you take 186, times that by 0.8172, brings us down to 152. This would have been our wave 4, representing about a 19% decrease or down move. The wave 5 in commodities is usually the biggest wave. It's the most gains in the stock market. It's usually wave 3. This wave 5, starting at $152, you take 152, times it by 2.4078, and we arrive at 366. This was the top on June 26th. So from December 15th to June 26th, that's a little over 6 months. Then it came down to 191 on July 17th. 2019. So this was about a little over 6 months up and about 3 weeks down. This is a larger wave 1 and wave 2, since that $82 bottom we're probably not going to see that again, or if ever, that we don't know yet. And so this here, the total move, Ethereum's total move from $82 to 366, that represents a 4.4634x move. You just take the $82, you times it by the 366. I'm sorry, you take the $82, times it by 4.4634x, and you arrive at 366. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look at a possible, since this is a 1 and a 2, we're going to keep all this math the same, and we're going to apply this to the next wave as if this was a 3 and a 4. lasting maybe 5 or 6 months. Generally, the wave 3 and 4 is pretty similar to a 1 and 2. The moves are about the same. The corrections are similar. And so I've already compiled the data. And so where we ended at this 191 right here, now we're beginning a new wave. If that's the bottom, if we don't go any lower, and that's the end, you take the 191 and you times it by 1.8536x, and we arrive at 354. This is the next area that I'm looking for with Ethereum. Then you take that number, times that by 0.6710, and we arrive at 238. Then from there, we times that by 1.8235. We arrive at 434. Then from there, you times that by 0.8172. We arrive at $354. This is a wave 4. The wave 4 shouldn't go below the top of a 1. Then from the 354, if we have a similar move to the last one, a 2.4078x move, you take 354, times it by that, we arrive at $852 Ethereum. Now, if this larger, then this whole wave here would be a 3 and a 4. If this began somewhere around July 17th and lasted, the last one was about 6 months and then 3 weeks. If this one is 5 or 6 months, this puts us right around about the end of December 2019. And then this could easily be the whole month of January. Or this could be January, and this could be a few weeks into January. And then from there, we're looking at an ABC correction. You just take the 852, we times it by 5.5218, and we arrive down to 445. The Ethereum total move from 191 to 852 would be the same exact move as the wave 1. A 4.4634x move. This is the next price action that I'm looking for with Ethereum. Will it do this is anybody's guess. All we can do is watch the markets and be more concerned about the price action instead of the time frames. From December to April, the altcoins would have been a better place to be. And then Bitcoin moved at the last minute, and it did about the same move. And so what we're looking for is the price action and just being correct in the market. So this is what I'm expecting for Ethereum's next move. We'll have to sit and wait and see what happens. Be safe out there and happy investing.